The mistakes I made? Well, as far as drugging?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
That wasn't a mistake. Well, yeah. Mistakes I made with trusting people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't your homeboys. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't right, man. A lot of people folded chairs on me.
Well, you didn't leave. I mean, were you ever afraid? Like, I'm sure getting out of the game makes it better to live with some peace of mind. Like, nobody's going to jump you over something.
Yeah.
Is that true?
I'm a killer. I was just messing with you. Hey, we gonna go over this stuff before you put it on the air, ain't you?
Yeah.
She said we gonna chop it up
together. Yeah, of course. We're gonna make it look good.
Okay.
All right. So, a couple of serious questions. Tupac dies. How do you feel about it? I mean, this is a guy who was a major rap star, movie star. You're telling me
how I feel about it.
You're telling me now that people shouldn't act like gangsters. You feel sad about it at all?
How do I feel about it? Well, I hate the brother, got himself in that, put himself in a predicament, stuff like that, just taking off. I hate the way it go. Life don't go like that, just taking off on innocent people. My nephew was young, 20 years old, just take off on him. He didn't do nothing to you, He didn't do nothing to you.
So you think it was deserved?
No, I don't think it was deserved. Brother should have kept his hands to himself, and I hated to have to go that way because it really fucked up my life. Period.
Yeah. Do you think about his family?
Yes.
What do you think about?
I hated to have to go that way. You know what I'm saying? Lord be with you guys. That's what I feel.
Since you said it ruined your life, do you have concerns about revealing all this stuff to me now?
Oh, shit. The Lord got me. I'm protected by the Lord, the hand of the Lord. Got a shield over me. He helped me through cancer and everything, Kept a shield on me from being killed by the Compton police, just rampart, all that. Because when I was in, shit.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Since you told us about what happened that night in Vegas, do you feel bad? Do you feel like you want to apologize to Tupac's family?
Yes, I hated that to happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was a good guy. I mean, I hate that to happen. He was a good rapper and stuff. He was a good role model for the people. And I just hate he had that bad side in him. You know what I'm saying? So I always want to take off.
Do you want to apologize to his family?
No, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing to his family. Yeah.
Okay. One last time. You said the shots came from the back. Big Dre, Orlando. Who shot Tupac?
They keep it for the code of the streets. It just came from the back seat, bro.
So can you just tell me it was either one or the other?
Can't tell you that. It was in the back seat.
This is not. Wayne, this is not something that we don't know already. You told me who was seated in the back, and you're saying the shots came from the back. So I'm asking you to tell me, in your own words, that either it was one or the other.
I don't know who it was. It just came from the back seat.
They're both dead.
Yeah.
What's your concern?
What's my concern?
Yeah. Honestly, just...
Right now, I just want to... the Lord is protecting me, so I really don't have no concern. I'm in the hands of the Lord. Yeah. All my people is religious.
No, you're concerned in revealing who shot Tupac.
That's my concern?
Yeah.
I don't have no concern. I just won't be saying I'm no fucking rat running around like that, dude.
So this is about your code, right? This is about.
Yes.
Can you tell me that?
Yeah. Oh, this is about the code. I'm saying it came from the backseat on, you know. I'm tired of everybody trying to extort money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just out for the money, being greedy. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of bullshit. You know?
Okay.
Soliciting us. They've been soliciting us for years, man. Yeah.
All right, I've done all I can. One more question. You know how I do my little research? I read that a Glock 40 was found in Corey's yard. Is that true? Corey Edwards?
Well, they said Corey was the first one that made statements about the situation. And I never gave Corey no gun. And nobody from that car never gave Corey no gun.
Can you tell me how the gun ended up in the car?
I ain't had no gun. I don't know who had a gun.
Okay. What happened to the gun after the murder? What'd you do with it?
I have no recollection of what happened to that gun, so.
Okay.
So you know about Corey snitching me out like that?
No, I mean, I just read that I didn't know about the snitching. I knew that the gun was found in his backyard.
Yeah, his neighbor got killed. This shit ain't going on the thing. It is?
No.
No, his neighbor got killed. He got scared.
Right.
Called Suge. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Yeah. So,
all right, man. Well, do you think somebody tossed the gun to frame him? The one that was found in the backyard?
That was bullshit. Yeah. Corey was just trying to get out of trouble.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll pick it up in Vegas then, yeah?
Yeah. Man. That's what he said.
Told you. I mean, that's what Tara wants, too. It's not just me. Thanks, man.
But I would think, maybe you might want to ask some aesthetic questions now, like, was it sunny, was it clear, were windows up and down, you might now.
Oh, yeah, let's get that real quick, yeah.
Just in terms
it's actually, it's nighttime, so.
Yeah, but you might want to mention it, they say it happened at night.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's just do it real quick. Just sit there,
just the setting.
3 minutes.
My sister gonna kill me, man, if I don't go cook that food.
It's your lawyer who's asking.
Just setting.
This will be super quick.
That's why I'm saying it when we leave.
Because it helps the description. Yeah, let's keep rolling. Sorry, guys. Randy, do you have anything?
I have one thing I'll tell you. You can tell me if it's recorded.
Okay. I'm just going to stand right here.
Okay.
Just so that we can sort of paint a picture about that night. Just tell me, like, was it cold? Was it warm? It happened in...
It was warm. It was kind of warm. September 7th. It was warm. It was warm and, shit. It wasn't... What else?
Was it? Were you guys drunk? Because you.
No, we weren't drunk or nothing.
You knew
fucked up our eye. For the fuck up our eye. We was gonna go get out, drink bottles and smoke some weed and stuff.
You knew what you were doing.
Okay.
You weren't under the influence. Never mind. Were you driving fast? How fast were you driving? How slow were you driving?
I was never driving. I was in the passenger.
You were in the car, so.
We took it. We know not to burn rubber. That put us on. From being in Compton, not to burn rubber and stuff like that. Shit.
How long were you driving around till you saw them? How long did you drive around until you saw them?
Oh, well, long. We just left the liquor store. It took about 5-10 minutes. You see them.
And what were you doing before that? You just driving around? Just tell me that.
No, we was going back to we was leaving the liquor store, going to the hotel, to our hotel room.
So you were not out there looking for them specifically?
No.
You just happened to see them.
Just happened to see
So
them.
it was a bad luck.
Yeah, it was bad luck. Yeah. If he wouldn't even been out the window, we would have never seen him. He's hanging out the window like he was in the parade. Tupac, the ladies was out of Tupac. It's going like this, hanging out the window.
Okay. Any other details that are important? Oh, yeah. Did you see? Well, you just told me.
It was dark. Nighttime. What time was it? About 9 o'clock? At nighttime, yeah. Yeah. Dang, cool, yo, where you, man?
Did you guys have the windows down? Was the radio playing?
Yeah, the radio playing. We should go get out and have some fun. So.
Okay, Randy, what you got? You can ask him.
Well, I just think there was.
Yeah.
I got you. There was word on the street that Orlando, after the shooting, was taking credit for it.
No.
Can you speak to that, react to those sentiments?
Orlando would never go around bragging about no stuff like that. You know, why would he incriminate himself? You know what I'm saying? If he did some stuff like that. Orlando would never do no stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Never in his life.
So to the best of your knowledge, there was no chatter in the streets between the two gangs about that?
No, not to my knowledge. I heard they had a hit out on me for $100,000. So I'm worried about that. You know.
Describe that. What did you hear about this hit?
What's that?
What did you hear about this hit?
That was they had a meeting at Lucas Park and they said they had a hit out on me. I just started laughing.
Who had a hit out?
The fucking Death Row, Parus. Maybe the police. That's the only person I was worried about was the police. Because they can handcuff you and pull you over and kill your ass. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
I'm on. Can everyone sit still for 15 seconds while we got a room call?
Mr. Dorsey, those were the two conversations we listened to in 2017, correct?
Yes.
And then in 2018, the finished product the jury saw yesterday, that was Mario Diaz's finished product.
Yes, February of 2018 is when the show premiered.
At some point, did you become aware of a book written by Mr. Davis and a Joseph Yap?
Yes. I was maybe late 2018 when I think a Twitter account popped up under Keefe's name, and they were starting to promote it and put excerpts from the book up. That's when I knew for sure the book that he had mentioned during his interview with Death Row Chronicles that was actually happening.
And then in 2019, did you actually get a copy of the book?
Yes, as soon as the book was published, like the first day, I got a copy and read it.
Did you read it?
I did. I read it immediately in one go, one sitting.
Subsequent